Alright, so now we're back again with some more Valkyrie Crusade. So we're just been leveling up just while we were rendering the video, just getting more cards. So we just picked up 155 again. That'd be a good time to go check the battle. Or we could just see which cards we get. What are the newest cards we get? We're not sure. So if we just go to upgrade, maybe we could upgrade some of these cards to make space. Because we got some slimes. We're leveling up the other cards too, these super rares. Maybe we could just finish leveling these ones. So if we just go like this or something, if we just throw a 4 on there, if a great success happens, then we save some cards. Oh, it did happen. So we did save some cards. You're level 26, so now you just need one more card. Yeah, 1 or 2. So we always do it like this. We're always like, if we use one card, if a great success happens, then we saved a card. So we never really throw throw all of the cards on here. We got to level 22 here, so we just got pages and pages of level 1 slimes. So we just use them to level up the other slimes, essentially. Then if they get up to level 27, then we could use them for something. I think we have a bunch of friendship points too. I think we used a bunch of friendship points. But anyways, if we upgrade these cards, right, we've been leveling up these those metal slimes, but if we level up these ones, we could fuse them together. I think we just need like one level 27 slime and then just one of these cards, right? And then it'll bring a rare right up to level 40. So we got some of those. Maybe we should have been focusing on the actual slimes more. We've been leveling the other things. Maybe slimes are actually all that you need. Just these green slimes. So if we just upgrade the other rare. So we were going to just get rid of these. We're not sure why we're upgrading them. But we might as well get her fully upgraded since we've been doing that. Then we've been thinking, since we're gonna have like 175 spaces within a week here, maybe we could even start collecting other cards, start collecting some of the common and rare cards instead of just destroying all of them. So we have those, we could evolve those, and then we're gonna need 2 more level 27 slimes. So we're going to evolve you, and then we need to level you up to level 70. So if you just level 26, will that be enough? No, it won't. So we don't really have any other throwaway commons or anything. So if we go to summon, we could just go to friendship summon and then summon a whole bunch of them. Oh, we're supposed to be doing the event as well. The event, it's time. That's right. We have to hurry. So if we go to the battle, we almost forgot about that. If we go to the event chronicle, we started doing it. Should be time left, hopefully. 3 minutes, okay. So basically it said when you start the round battle, you have like 30 minutes to do the battle. So we started it, and we went to do other things so that our battle points would be stored for longer, so we won't have to worry about them. So we already did the first battle. This is going to be the second battle. This is with that crazy XUR that we just made. So her ability actually does damage to the enemies. Normally she's just a healer, but now she's just a KOing machine by the looks of it. So that was the first time we actually used that card. So it doesn't seem to give too much, but we completed it. We got some passes. And then if we encounter the rune boss, then the map is going to be unlocked. Okay, fully recovers in 17 minutes. We might as well just wait for it to recover since we waited that little bit. Or we could use all the battle points, we're not 100% sure. Because if we do that, that would be the best thing to do. So, we do just level up our characters then. We could do something for a little bit. We just go here, just try to level you up to level 27 or something. Yeah, so if you require 4, then we could use 2. And we're thinking maybe we could even level up the lacrosse player before we leave this place. Before we leave the beginner's dungeon. Because eventually we should try to get level 50. Eventually we should try to escape that place. So now if we go to level up the cat, should be able to fuse them together and then make a stronger version of the cat character. So we're gonna have to need 2 slimes. So we just bring you level 1 all the way to level 40. Just with the 1 slime and the 1 card. So now you're leveled up. Then we have to evolve the characters. So we have to take the 2 1-star characters, and then we evolve them with the +5, transfer +5% to maximum. Evolve them. And then we're gonna have to level you up, and then evolve the 2 stars together to create a 3-star. Come see the ghost cat meow, I demand attention. So she's just gonna keep evolving and changing outfits. And then getting stronger, I guess. So we don't want to evolve, we want to level you up first. So basically we've been leveling her up and then evolving her, and she's the strongest form that she could absolutely be. So I don't know why her friendship isn't maxed. So if we go here, we level you up to level 40. Then we have 2 2-stars. And then we could even like recruit these soldiers or something. Might as well, since we can for free for the moment. And if we go to evolution, then we just evolve these 2 level 40s that we made. The 2 level 40 2-stars. Then we use the transfer +5% again, and then she becomes a ridiculously strong character, right? Hopefully. And then we're going to need even more cards. So we're going to need another 8 copies of the card. I guess we have 2 of them. We're going to need another 6 copies. So that's actually not too bad. Actually, if we do start collecting some of the rare cards, so at level 1 you have like 4,700. So the soldier count and the strength didn't actually go up too much compared to the last level. That's alright. Still a little bit stronger, but then the cost is so much higher. I guess we just have to get some more of you, and then we get the final evolution. And then 26 friendship. Alright, so we have to grind your friendship up to 30 as well. So we got that one out of the inventory space. I think that's what we're doing. And then let's go do the event maybe. So if we do wait the 20 minutes, we'd have 1 extra battle point, 15 minutes. Yeah, maybe we'll pause, we'll come back in 14 minutes. Alright, or I guess we could record a little bit more in between, because the rune event is going to last for 30 minutes. So I guess we should add some more footage too. But we're going to be looking at all the rewards after as well. Essentially for leveling, we decided to take out the other gold guy. Essentially this seems a little bit better, because all you do is use 1 level 27 slime, and then you just get your character to level 40 anyways. So seems these slimes take place of any character that you want to level up, and then you just level the character to level 27, and then it just shoots all the way to level 40. Or if you use 2 of those cards, it brings it right to level 50. So maybe there is no reason to. Well, this guy, it is good because it is giving us extra levels, I guess. And he does have the plus 20% bonus experience there. 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 60%. Maybe getting like plus 100% if we had that leveling character in there. If we had that mage that we always throw in there, maybe that would be a good option. Because actually, if we're just leveling this character to level 27, if they level up faster, we're not sure. Essentially, we're just trying to level up the characters. What we were talking about is if we go to edit unit, we could just throw like this rare card that we have, the rare card that just gives more experience. Be like this one, because we already took like 4 copies of her to make that card. Did we already delete the other? Yeah, we did already delete the other copy. So it's just we always run out of space. So if you have the battle experience plus 60%, and then we just throw that in there, then the slimes will level up. Oh, he only has battle experience plus 10%. Oh, okay. So he's not even that good. So if we were to throw you, it'd be like an extra 50% experience for all the other characters in the party. So maybe this would be the ideal one, because there is other experienced characters, right? There is the this guy here, auto scale battle experience, and we leveled it up to level 10, so it doesn't cost too many medals, but then you could just throw these guys in your party and then maybe level you up as well. But then there's this one as well, auto scale battle experience plus 40%. I think we had this one, yes, auto scale plus 60%, because we leveled her up, we got her friendship. Basically, those are the cards that we seem to use if they give bonus experience. And then eventually this one that'll give you rewards. So there we go, we'll try like this. Probably this is a more optimum setup. Because that super rare, we could just use one level 27 slime and just bring them to level 50 right away. So we're just trying to figure out everything and still trying to optimize our experience game. So if we turn off auto and we just use him to kill everybody, it'd probably go faster since we are here. It's just that the slimes themselves, they don't actually do a whole lot of damage, I guess. But I imagine that did help them get experience a whole lot faster. So this is probably back to the optimum experience gaining build again. And then we just have to, let's recover everybody. And then let's just go upgrade some cards because we're out of card space. And then we could probably maybe go to that event or something. Maybe the event is starting right away. So essentially we just throw all these. Maybe we'll throw those fish back into the collection page just so we don't accidentally delete them or something. Now these level 1 slimes, we don't really need them. Maybe we will eventually have room to actually level up all of the common cards. Eventually just get all of the good versions of those if we get space. So like one or two of these, and if there's a great success, then I'll bring it all the way to level 27. No, there wasn't a great success, so that's alright. Level 25 slimes most of the way there. So then we can just take these other level 1 slimes, right, and then just throw a bunch of level 1 slimes and then try to level you up. So just throw 3 level 1 slimes, and it brings the 1 slime from level 1 all the way to 17. If a great success happened, it would have been like level 25 or 24 or something. So a great success building would be pretty good. It's just you get so many of these extra slimes, right? There's so many of them, so use it. Great success, there we go. So sometimes that happens. There's that building that increases the chance. We're tempted to level it up, but then it might bring us to level 50. So it brings it all the way to level 25 just with 3 level 1 slimes. So it's a super sick way to level up your slimes. You bring them to what, like level 17 or 25 depending what happens. And then we're also looking at the Arc Witch rewards. Because we actually were going to get that card. So if you look at the, well, if you go to the beginner's dungeon, it's actually pretty cool. They give you like all of the super rares that you actually need. So if you go through the beginner's dungeon, if you were to go through it, and then you would encounter the Arc Witch, you'd encounter Griffin here, and then you would defeat her. So we're waiting for battle points to regenerate. And then you go to items over here, and then you get these great exchange tickets. So they don't expire. You could only get them in the beginner's dungeon, it seems. So we got Frenrar. We got 1, 2, 3 copies of her already. Maybe we get another one. It's just that other Arc Witch hunting seems so good right now, and it ends in like 3 days. So considering the tower is a light tower event, we should get the light character, right? Details, super rare. If we get 2 of them, we could evolve it to another light card. And they give you a dark super rare card as well that you eventually evolve, and then I imagine awaken at rebirth. Because there's Griffin here. People already know Griffin. So we made the strongest version of Griffin, we made the strongest version of Frenrar. Now let's make the strongest version of these 2 characters. I think we'll start with this one. So we do need 2 of them, right? Hopefully we need 2 of them. So then if you go to presents over here, might have to collect them. Exchanged from the beginner's dungeon. Cool. So now if we were to go like upgrade, so we're not going to upgrade, we have to level them up first. But essentially we just got a brand new light card that we could add to our deck. And then since we got 2 of them, we should be able to fuse them. So we could sell all those guys for medals or something. We don't need all those characters. And all these people we've been leveling up, right? Around like level 32. I thought we had a maximum level 1. Maybe not. Maybe they would have been if we'd just been leveling slimes. Or if we go to evolution, I guess. Then it would only show the ones that can evolve. Plus that's the screen we need to see. Well, if we click on you, it says we could evolve you into this character. So I guess it doesn't make a stronger version. I guess that's your only evolution. Well, that's alright, I guess. We just have to level you up to level 50 and then evolve you. So we just need 2 level 27 slimes. So that's it. Just 2 level 27 slimes. Or we could just use a level 40 rare, because a level 27 slime is the same as a level 40 rare, I guess. But then now, if we just go and upgrade those super rares, so we just have way too many ultra rares in our collection. Way too many super rares, way too many everything. So if we just upgrade you to maximum level, we should just need 1 level 27 slime with 2 of these cards maximum level. And then we have to do the same thing with the other one. So great success, and then you get all of this experience, and then all of a sudden we have a new maximum level super rare. And then we just need to do the same thing to the other one, and then we can fuse them together and then just make a new, more powerful light super rare card, I guess. And then we'll have to figure out what to do with it after. So we just need 1 level 27 slime, use the Arcana. Same slimes, we've been wasting our time leveling up those metal slimes. We could literally just leveled up 1 slime and then used him to level up everything. So then if we go to evolution, and then we evolve those 2 super rares together. Here they were. So if we go evolution, then we say sure, they're both maximum level. We use the gold card to transfer plus 5% stats. And then we evolve the character. And then she becomes a whole new card. And then do we level this one up? Probably. Teriel has evolved. Hi, I'm Teriel. It's time to decide tomorrow's weather. Footwear forecast. So maximum level 60. So she can't evolve further? I guess not. I guess that was her final evolution. So now where is she? Here we go. So you can't evolve further. So we got the final form of her, I guess. Just deals extra damage to enemies, but she might help out in our light decks to all enemies. Yeah, that would actually help out in the current event. So if we go to battle, go to event chronicle, everything is refreshed. And then we could do this here. Maybe we'll just pause the video. We'll just take a short break and then we'll sit here for 30 minutes and do the Ruined Mysteries maps. Alright, so now we're back. So now we're ready for like 30 minutes of running intermediate on here. I think the mouse needs to be cleaned. We're running into problems. So we could put that new card here, right? We got a new light card. Might as well try to get his friendship up and level her up, I guess. Here we go. So where could she go? Somebody that has maximum friendship. So what do you do? All allies attack and defense up. That's what that other card does. 250% damage to all enemies. Everybody needs friendship in that group. So you could go over here and replace that character then. Yeah, that should be good. So now we can go battle. And after this is done, maybe our battle points will be... No, they won't be fully regenerated. I'll have a whole bunch of them. So we could probably just power through this once we actually unlock the map. essentially we just have to keep on destroying these enemies, increase your attack and defense, so you just hit 4 crazy damages, and then this rare card just AoEs everybody down, right? Yep. So the rare cards, they can be useful, I guess, especially coupled with the LR, just because they cost less to put into your deck. So maybe upgraded rares could be something. And then I wonder if the upgraded common could be, we don't know. Because we do need to get like 4 decks set up, or 3 decks set up at least. We need to get 3 good decks set up. We need good cards in all of the decks. This is just how it revives everybody. That's her ability. So these XUR cards are actually pretty good. You got them for the event for doing the Arc Witch hunting, defeating the Arc Witches, which is still going on for a bit, so we should maybe try to get a few more of them. Or depending what we get. Oh, here's the rune boss. So when we defeat the rune boss, we're gonna get a rune, and then this is going to unlock to the map. So you only have 20 minutes to defeat the rune boss. I think our team's doing pretty good, so we could just go battle you. And then maybe we should recover everybody. Yeah, we could even recover everybody from here. Okay, that's good. Cool. So let's start the battle. So I think last time we got defeated or something. For some reason our main character got defeated. So you deal damage. So let's wait till we make them lose the shield. So you have 2 AoE characters, we just have to wait for the shield to go down, and then if they survive, then they could destroy everything. So you're just going to increase everybody's attack, so that's good. She can just kill in 1 hit then. So you increase everybody's attack by 50%, and then you do 200% damage to all enemies. All enemies are basically destroyed. You do 250% damage for 5 million damage. Cool. So even the rare cards hit for that. Level 5 all the way up to level 15. So it could be good for leveling characters as well. And then we get a new card. So maybe that's a new super rare or something. So now when we defeat the boss, we get a rune, and then this unlocks. And it says you have 30 minutes rune time. Movement has begun. Time 30 minutes. Quick, go. And then, and then we just keep going for 30 minutes as fast as we can, I guess. Essentially, we're not worried about putting teams in the air to just level up characters. We just want to farm friendship, essentially. And all the experience is easy to get otherwise at the moment. Seems like this shouldn't be too difficult. So we just go in for the AoE ability and then just destroy everybody. Oh, it didn't do too much damage, but she came in and killed everybody in the end anyways. Then what about round 2? Oh, so you can actually encounter rune bosses. So you've seen there was a whole bunch more rewards there. There were so many envelopes with so many dungeon passes. And this is how you progress ridiculously quick in this place. Once we open all of them and we get all the rewards, we're gonna see, it's like, wow, you got so many dungeon levels progressed so far. And victory. So then we get more rewards. Yeah, we get some chests. So all these envelopes are gonna be like dungeon passes. And then new cards, maybe that's a rare, maybe a super rare, maybe, well, we didn't even look at the rewards, we're just clicking through everything so fast. It's probably, because we only got 30 minutes. But I guess the event is going on for so long, it doesn't really matter. Maybe it won't click so fast during the rewards next time. So we wonder what we got. We probably got a new card from it. I think we did. See, just did AoE damage. Don't think we even need these, right? Deal AoE damage. It's not going to do anything because their shield's not down. Yeah, I guess we don't really need those AoE characters. So we got all those envelopes. Because essentially, oh no, I forgot what we were going to say. There we go. And then you could use your ultimate ability to destroy everything in one hit. Amazing. So now we progress in the dungeon even further. So now let's look at the rewards, because it seems we have a lot of time. We open all the treasure chests, and it shows all the rewards we get. Then it shows how far you progress. 605 levels. We got tickets, confirm. Oh, we can scroll up to see what we missed. So we got dark stone, light stone, cool stone. Alright, then we're going for gold girls, slime queens, rare metals, passion orbs. So we just got 600 levels. And then the rune boss appears, and then the rune boss drops even crazier stuff too. So the rune boss, you have 20 minutes to fight. But then we're going to be using those items that they only give you to use for this event to just basically burn through everything, just to replenish our battle points. Just like the last event was. Essentially the last event was the exact same thing. No, it was a lot different. The other one, there's a lot more treasure boxes. This one, there's a lot of floors to progress through. So you're up about 50%. So we have to quickly destroy these guys. Why are they so powerful? So there we go. We managed to defeat the rune boss. That's why it was so powerful, because it was a rune boss. Alright, so your friendship, all your friendship is going up, and then we got all of these passes and all of these treasures. This is from defeating the rune boss. So we got a whole bunch of tokens, and then we progress like 847 floors, and we get all those rewards. And then we're out of battle points, right? So if we hit attack, it says use these ancient crystals, recovers. You can only use these during the event, just like the feathers from the previous event. Except that we took a break, so we were getting burned out from the game. We're like, we have 3 feathers to use. We could progress and do some more dungeons and maps. And then by that point, we're like, geez, there's so many other things we're trying to work on in this game as well. So we don't want to use your AoE abilities until the shield. So there we go, the shield's down. Actually, we don't even probably need to use them. You just go in and do that. It's probably a lot quicker. So eventually, we're gonna have to use those holy tokens for something. Like another Slime Queen Plus. I think we have so many of those things. So we don't know what our ranking was, right? Just something. Maybe we'll rank higher, but then probably other people are gonna catch up. Probably eventually other people are gonna use these things. I think people use them at the beginning too, because it probably does give you a huge advantage to use them. Imagine if people just start out with really strong stats or something. Oh, we got another new card. So we don't know what it is. We're still getting new cards. We progressed like 583 floors. Got more rare metals. So the metals, they aren't so rare. They're just like metals. Very common metals. Just give you so many of them. Round battle 1. There's no real like urgency to use these things too, right? Because the event's still going for like, geez, like 10 days or something. Or like 12 days. Should just use them anytime. Oh, it's another new card. Oh, we've seen that card from the Arkwitch battle. If you're wondering how do we get that card, and actually I guess it's just a random rare card you get. So we know that card we got, it's a rare card. So that's pretty cool. We're actually hoping to get that one. I think we have to evolve it as well. We actually don't know what it looks like when it's evolved. And then another 2 new cards. And then we got some other cards there. It's another 550 floor. So we almost get this thing. Is that the card we need to evolve that one card? Here, so we do get some more rewards. We just have to keep progressing through. Eventually it looked like there was a new card that we could get. Oh, so it's already been like 10 minutes. I've only used one of them. So maybe we're only going to be able to use 2 to 3 of them. We'll use like 3 of them, I guess. As long as we hurry, maybe. And we'll try to look and see what are all the new cards. That's a 20 million damage? How is it 20 million damage? That's cool. So maybe just because she was in her powered up state and because she was boosted or something, huh? So we didn't get any new cards there, but that's alright. Eventually we're gonna get another summoning ticket. So if we say attack and then we use another one of these. So I think they give you some for doing the first little bit anyways. So if we just keep going through. Nobody's got maximum friendship. We haven't seen the cutscene or anything. Oh, and then a rune boss. Cool. So he's gonna give us a whole bunch of floor passes. I think someone at like 29 friendship too. So pretty soon somebody's gonna be at maximum friendship again. And then how are we gonna grind friendship on the other characters? I think the beginner's dungeon's good. But I mean, like, after we run out of the beginner's dungeon, then we'd have to worry about vitality and everything. We do. Well, we should probably save that or something. So we should take out the minions, because we already know that we can't reactivate the shield again. It's just like one hit point. So we were able to defeat the rune boss. Level 31 already, so it's cool. We get a whole bunch of floors and a whole bunch of other chests. We didn't really get any cards. We got a whole bunch of something. 913 levels. Amazing. Pretty soon we get that, and then the guaranteed UR ticket. So it seems to take a lot more levels to actually get rewards at this point. It's like halfway done. So I guess we're going to be able to use 3 of them. Then we can just use 3 at a later point. But essentially, it's going to be like the same thing. We're probably just going to get some new cards or something. We'll probably look at them later. But essentially, we're not going to record going through this a second time. We're just going to record it once, I think. So you got maximum friendship. So the cutscene happens. And then she gets plus 5% to all stats. The festival is so fun. Now I know why Mama loves it. I'm gonna go every year now, but I gotta keep training. Friendship 17 to 18. Go to the next round battle. So should we bother switching out with somebody who needs friendship maybe? So I guess after we're not on the time limit, it would give us time to think about our party and be like, well, maybe we could change up our party, maybe try to level up some other cards. Or eventually we should use all those summoning tickets to get a whole bunch of new UR and SR cards. So that's why they give you the summoning tickets. They give you all those tickets so you could actually use them, but we don't actually use them for anything. So we got some cards, no new cards, but we got the Crystal Holy Night Gem. Oh, and then another rune boss. So we could build that building for like 500 jewels to increase the encounter rate of rune bosses. We'd rather have the card space though. So it looks like that party, it was like also full, right? It showed like 339 out of 339, so we can't really fit anything else in this deck. We'd have to play around with the deck cost. So let's make it so you can't move for 3 turns. There we go. And then we just AoE everybody down. Oh, use your ability to boost everybody before they AoE everybody down. That would help. There we go. If we're doing advanced, if we were to do the other one, we just get destroyed. We already tried advanced once, and then we never tried advanced again because it took 3 of our battle points to even complete it. It's like, why are we using 3 battle points when we just use 1 battle point? So if it says 12 minutes, we probably actually can come through one more time. So we just have to speed up. So I think the last time we were doing it, we were just at like 11 seconds or something. I think that's exactly what it was. It's like, wow, we have 11 seconds, we better hurry. So we better not slow down this time. You could probably just destroy them yourself. Oh, especially if you boosted yourself. Or we could use the AoE ability. Either of them works. 20 million damage once again. Amazing. So those XUR cards are like stronger than anything. XUR cards are even stronger than the LR cards. That's what it seems to be. So it's a good thing we got those cards and then leveled them up, right? Oh, the rune boss again. Perfect. The rune boss gives a whole bunch of extra floors, so let's use another one of these Valkyrie crystals. Cool, so we have 4 left. We used 3 of them. And then maybe there'll be ways to get more of them somehow. Oh, and then we completed the quest. That's right, we definitely went through enough floors to complete the daily quest, so I think they give us even more like rewards or something. Alright, so that's good. So that ability, it just ensures that that character will die in 3 turns. Oh, use it again. So we really just want the shield. Alright, so you will be able to use your ability once, and then you're going to be destroyed. So here we go. You can use your AoE ability and hopefully destroy everything. Perfect. The rune boss has been defeated. So I seen in the background they had a whole bunch of staircases, so it looks like there's a whole bunch of staircases in the background. So we got awakening and rebirthing materials. I didn't quite read how many levels we got. I imagine it was a whole bunch of floors we progressed. So if we just keep going through and we use this battle point, then we'll actually have some time to stop and relax and look at the cards. For now, I guess we just have 4 more times to go through the dungeon. Oh, and it was just like the other event as well. Sometimes when you're progressing through the dungeon, you'll gain an item that replenishes 1 battle point. So that's pretty good too. You could be going through the dungeon and then you get another battle point, so it means you get to come down here 1 more time. Although that item never drops when the maps are actually activated. I think that was another super rare card. So already have floor like 18,000. What is our ranking? 3508. Isn't that what it was before? Well, we don't know. We just have like 3 more things to go through. Holy jeez, how much damage was that? So the XURs are able to hit beyond the 5 million damage. Amazing. So we need to get like XURs for all the different colors team. We need to get like XURs in every team. It's rune boss. Cool, so we just defeat the rune boss, and then we just go do 1 more floor. And then I don't think it's going to replenish before the time. So all these battles, they go so quick, right? It's like you don't have to worry about like huge, long games going on for absolutely ever. Waiting for the person to take their turn because you're not fighting other people, I guess. Let's slow them down so they can't move for 3 turns. Let's make everybody stronger. And let's go until the attacks. Their shields are down. Now everybody can do their AoE abilities. Oh, didn't even get a chance to attack. So the rune boss is defeated. And the rune boss difficulty changes too. So if we were doing like advanced, the rune boss would have been impossible to defeat. So 847 floors. Just have 6 minutes. Was that 73 million or was that just 7 million? Can't read them quick enough. So now we're completely done here. You claim the last of the treasure. A new card, 500 levels, and we didn't quite get that reward. And we still have all those holy tokens to turn in. So if we go to, I don't even know where we go to. Edit unit. So there's gonna be a whole bunch in our present box because I imagine we couldn't hold them. If we go to sort by edition order high, it'll show the newest cards we got. So we just got that rare card. We never got this rare card. That rare card we've seen before. Here's a new rare card, Millionaire. All allies recover 30% health. So this one just evolves into one other. Oh, reverse evolution. That's right. I guess we did look at this card. So it just starts as the regular cat, and it turns to the second cat where it lifts up its arms. And then it can do a reverse evolution into the white cat, which is a different colored cat. So I guess there's a white cat and a black cat. And then, this one's a new card. So Dog Sled Girl, confirmed to receive rewards. Okay, perfect. So now we have some rare cards that confirm, because the common, it's like 10%. That one's like 25%. So we got even more of these guys, even more of those super rares. We got another rare card. We've seen you before. We got this new rare card. So it's a light rare card. Maybe we could actually use it if we have space. Then we got these rare cards. So we've seen those ones, HSR. So this was a new rare card. And then what if we go to collect? What other cards did we get? Got a common, rare, so rare. It's just rares. Oh, there's a super rare, High Priest, ultra rare. So what do we do with these cards? Do we just get rid of the slimes or something? We'll be back. Okay, we're back. So we just have to clear some space. So if we just go to rarity high, and then we'll just throw some things in these slimes, I guess. Just the commons, right? We just have those to our collection. We don't know what we're doing with the fish yet. So if we just go to edit unit, then we just go to our collection. Then we can throw these fish in there to store until we figure out what we're doing with them. That way they don't get in the way. So then now if we go to present, so let's just not worry about the commons and the rares. Well, Gold Demon Girl, that was a new card. We only have like 5 spots. Wind Up Doll. Oh. Huh. So I want to see what these super rares are, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. So there's just rares. So we could just get another rare card then. 4. And then there was another rare that I don't think we've seen before. That one. Maybe Soldier, have we seen that one? Maybe we did. So it looks like we didn't get a really good... we didn't really get a whole bunch of new cards, I guess. So if we go to edition order. Let me say... so what is this for? Evolves... oh, we have this card. Oh, it evolves with the ultra rare card. So we just got that from completely the event. So how do we evolve you into this card, to the HUR? So we're gonna have to look at this card then. So we have the other piece to it, and then we got this new super rare card, fully recover all allies near defeat. And then what do you turn into? You just evolve once into a HSR. Fully recover all allies near defeat. High ranking cleric, she is the embodiment of God's spirit. So maybe if we get another copy of her, we could evolve her. And then actually I think we've seen this card before. This one, I don't know if we've seen that one. Unit attack, so it seems pretty useless, right? I think that was a new card. Unleash your single allies. Maybe we looked at that one. I think this one was new. Stop at nothing to win. After all, there's no point in losing. This half of the devious demon's sister is quick-witted but prone to losing her temper. Cool. So if we go to battle, we go to the event chronicle. It says we could use token summon. So we have a whole bunch of obtain holy tokens in the tower. So let's go to information. This will be the place where holy token summons are performed. To perform a holy token summon, you'll need holy tokens. Various items can be obtained from them. There's a rumor amongst items you can earn. There's rare items that can only be acquired from summons performed through holy tokens. Holy tokens can be obtained from various events. Please do your best to collect as many as you can. However, holy tokens have expiration dates. So please be careful and make sure to use the tokens before they expire. For a holy token summon, the current lineup can be reset by obtaining the reset reward. When the reset reward has been required, you will still have the option to continue summoning with the current lineup. Please note that the lineup is updated upon each time you tap the reset button. Collect holy tokens and obtain countless items, my lord. So, step 4 or 5, step 1 line. What does this mean? Current lineup, step 1, reset reward, LR chance ticket 3, regular rewards, Luana, super rare. I think we maybe have that one. What does ripened fruit do? Huh. Sturdy skillet. Skillet, which Luana is easy to use for the beginner cooks. And all it has is dot for the explanation. So you got Slime Queens, more poll tickets. Jeez, we have so many poll tickets. Gold Girl, current lineup. Complete lineup. Oh, so we have to go through different steps? Or a chance ticket. And then there's Luana, and then those other cards, and then better cards. Oh, and then step 3. Oh, card limit +5. 3 of them. That'll allow us to hold 50 more cards, so we have to do this one then. And what's step 4? LR chance tickets. Carol. Okay, so a Christmas LR card. And then Luana. Oh, they're super rare. And then whatever those things are for. Carol. Oh, and then a second copy of the LR card, so you can make the XLR card. And then step 6 and beyond is more things. So what's 1-time summon or 10-time summon? Step 3, 4. So how do we? So there's no option to reset. Cost 50 tokens. We have 858 tokens. Maybe we'll summon these in a later episode. Oh, okay, perfect. And then the Alliance Bingo battle next round will start in 2 hours and 2 minutes. So event period only for 48 hours event times. So we'll play bingo next video probably.